Is it fair to talk about a game that can't really be played as it was intended? One of the launch titles for the NES, Stack Up was developed for use with Rob, a gimmick used to trick consumers into thinking the Nintendo Entertainment System was a toy and not a video game system. The video game industry had just crashed, and many saw no future in the genre. Nintendo hoped to change all of that. They did, but Rob was not the savior Nintendo had hoped for. However, Rob did get the attention Nintendo needed, and the rest is history. You don't really need Rob to play Stack Up, just a second controller and maybe another person. I'm surprised this game was not re-released after Rob's disappearance with an altered control scheme. Pair it up with its robot series mate, Gyromite, and bam! Another Nintendo bestseller. Well, maybe Gyromite would have been better if it was released by itself. Here in Stack Up, in one game mode, the player makes their block stack match with the one on screen by moving Professor Hector to the button that corresponds to the desired movement. In memory, the player has to make a list of commands to recreate the displayed block setup, and then Rob follows the list afterward. In Bingo, the player makes the shown block stack, where the color of the block does not matter. You can play most of the modes without the Rob accessory. Well, actually, I couldn't figure out how to, so maybe not? What I gathered from what I could play, the game is not as fun as Gyromite. Gyromite was not the best game, but it's miles more entertaining than this one.